Hey everybody, I'm Recycled, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim VR Diabolist! So, yeah, we got this much of our crew put together, and we're still missing a couple pieces here. But we're back here, and remember we talked to a person here who told us to go fix their woodcutting axe, and I did a little research and found out. So basically, in the original game, you couldn't improve pickaxes or woodcutting axes at all. But if you have the unofficial Skyrim Elder Scrolls patch or whatever the heck it's called, you can, except if they're magically enchanted, then you can't. Because for some reason they forgot to check for that case and it's not doable. So I guess since we're back here right now, then what we need to do is find that person and find out if we can actually cancel the quest. Or if we can't cancel the quest, then I need to kill that person to make that get off my log. So, let's take a look at this quest. Caesarea Tremelia. We definitely couldn't do that, and I definitely have. I have Arcane Blacksmith, so it's not that I can't do it. If I could do it, I could do it. There's nothing that I can't do when I have this. But it still just doesn't show up in the list. So we need to find this person, and I guess maybe she's at work in the mine or something. Are you the... No, it was the person with the fancy hair. She probably works in the mine. Which I guess this is the place we could get some iron. Okay, not in here. Do we have our weapons out? Put those away, please. We're not here to kill anyone. Scare everyone. That person doesn't have luscious long locks. Okay, maybe she doesn't work in the mine. Huh. Yeah, I talked to her because she had fancy hair. You know, if we had iron... I guess most of the stuff I want to make is made out of steel, though. Ideally, I would have, like, every material, and then we could make anything we wanted that way. And in fact, if I had a cool house that had its own smelter and blacksmith station, I could keep all my materials there in a box. And then if I wanted to make anything ever, I could just, like, pick everything up, and then while I was overloaded, I could still just make anything I wanted. So that's something to do. There's a whole lot of player homes added, and I guess we don't have Ellie's home, so... I guess the thing with Bree's home is that if I ever do want to add Ellie's home, then if we do get it, then we can't actually enter it unless if I install the mod. Otherwise, if you enter it beforehand, it gets generated the wrong way. We don't want to do that. So I guess we have to find this person. The quest isn't going to tell me where she is. We just have to find them, and surely she lives around here.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
There you are. It's Caesarea Tremelia. Hey.
What if the Forsworn come here? We aren't safe.
I can't do this. It's actually not possible because of bugs.
I understand. It can't be helped.
Yeah, it really can't. If it was any other kind of item, I could do it, but not that. Even a pickaxe. I could have sharpened a pickaxe, which would make sense since you guys are miners. I'm not going to ask her to help her anymore. But yeah, so if that ever happens... and someone asks you to fix a wood-cutting axe, then you can't do it. So anyway, we're out here. We need to put together our party, and I also wanted to gather a whole bunch of ebony and glass so we can get these folks outfitted in their favorite kind of armors. He's gonna like ebony or Daedric, and they're gonna like glass. And I think Cedric or Cecil, whatever the heck his name was, he likes light armor too, and I think Inigo does as well, unless Inigo is a heavy armor guy, which would be pretty cool, but I guess I'm the cat who wears heavy armor, just like this guy right here. So, I guess let's go to the stables, and maybe we should go down to Falkreath and the Rift, so we can pick those guys up. Even if we don't do anything else in town, we should still pick them up.
Yes?
I want to go somewhere.
Where do you want to go?
Falkreath.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
No, straight through. It's actually cheaper.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Just sit back. This won't take long.
You gonna finish your lunch first?
See a dog out there?
No, because I teleported right here.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I was hoping you'd seen it. I guess I'll stay on the lookout. Keep your nose clean while you're here, outsider.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
All the way, dude.
Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawnguard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawnguard material.
Yeah, we went up a bunch of levels really fast, so a bunch of stuff might start happening to us. But the reason why we're here is because we have to go in here. Why do I have a quest marker?
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
This guy. It's so dark in here. Lucien, that's your name.
Excuse me, sir. I don't normally do this, but, have you got a moment to talk?
Nari.
Yeah, whatever you want.
The war will
Marvelous.
never end.
I think
My
the
name
war
is
just an
Lucian
excuse.
Flavius.
If it does
I'm a
end,
scientist,
there will be a new
philosopher,
Lucien and a new
amateur
face.
wizard, and something of
What
a
about the
musician,
banning
though
of
I
Talos
suppose
worship?
that's more of a hobby.
Isn't that worth
I
fighting
couldn't help
about?
noticing that you
I don't
seem...
know about you, Tekla,
how can I
but
put
all
this?
my prayers are silent.
Well acquainted with the less
Who I
savory
pray to
side of
is still
Skyrim?
my own to decide.
I've seen a thing or two. Do you need help with something?
As a matter of fact, I do. I'm here in Skyrim on an expedition, academic mainly. I find the province simply fascinating. The flora, the fauna, the ruins, both Dwemer and Nordic, the architecture, the politics. Trouble
Here's
is,
me.
I'm really not much of a fighter. I know
I
a few
can't move
spells and
when
just
I'm in
about swing a
dialogue.
sword, but
Stay away.
beyond that, I'm pretty useless in combat. Skyrim's no place for a milk drinker like me. Not on my own, anyway. So, I'm looking for someone to travel with.
Sounds good. Yeah.
I suppose what I'm asking is, would you awfully mind if I tag along? I will of course compensate you most handsomely for putting up with me.
He's good with armor and weapons. Yes, dude.
Oh, shall we say 300 septims up front?
I do it for free.
After that, I'll top you up every time we come across something useful to my research.
You really don't have to pay me. I'm
At
making
your
so much
discretion,
money.
of course. No obligations. Save that you take me with you, and assist in keeping me alive wherever possible.
Yeah, we'll see every ruin in the entire land. Sounds like a deal.
Oh, splendid. Here's your gold. This is going to be quite the adventure.
Yep. I'm Nephilim.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Lead on.
Alright. Looks like it got dark pretty fast. We need to get to the rift. Where I guess we've never been. Is this guy still here? Hey, dude.
Yes?
It's a different guy everywhere you go.
Where do you want to go?
We need to go to the rift.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Now, we've already been to Iverstead. We need to go to Riften.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Whoops. Yeah, if I knew a shout, I'd be shouting accidentally instead of invoking a power. Alright.
You'll want to watch yourself in Riften. A lot of ways to get yourself in trouble in that town.
So, there is a skill for speech, and I don't have it, but if I wanted to be better at, yeah, I guess you just get better at this from selling and stuff, but you have to do it yourself, which is annoying. Anyway, I'm just gonna end up paying this guy.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Okay,
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
I wanna pass the speech check.
Call it what you want. You don't pay, then you're not getting in.
This is really expensive. Can I intimidate him?
I think you'd be a little smarter than that.
You're not even... Hey, look, it's cheaper since I tried.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah,
Let me
whatever.
open the gate, and you can head into the city.
Well, I have 32,000 gold, so it's not really a big deal.
The gate's unlocked.
Yep,
You can head...
I know what I can do. We're just here to check out the jail. I don't want to talk to this guy. Don't look at me.
Hey, you.
Nope.
Get over here.
Nope.
I want to talk.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
That goes outside. Where's the jail? This place.
That's it.
Oh, but the game crashed. Crap. Alright, take two.
Hey, you. Get over here. I want to talk to you.
I'm really getting tired of
Well,
your
I
excuses.
don't want to talk
When
to you.
borrowed-
Alright, take two. No, it just crashes every time you enter the jail. What the hell? Is it because of it's probably because of the monsters behind the walls or something. This is bad. I really need an ego, and the only way to get him is to come here. I don't think they're fighting. I guess they're just doing whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna... And when I look to the left, it crashes. What the hell? Well, I guess it's time to file a bug report. Be right back. Oh, poor kitty can't get up. Alright, it's so dark here, you can't see. Alright, so every time I enter here, I get an access violation when I look to the left. So I guess what I'm gonna try to do is to look down or like to the right or something, and hopefully we can do this, but if we can't do this, then I'll have to hear back from Exotech, who's gonna fix something that's wrong in here, I guess. And yeah, it'll be taken care of later, and we'll get Inigo then. I'd like to get him now though, so let's try this one more time. Can I look this way? Back up. Open the door. It's locked. Hey, guy.
Hey, you're not supposed to be down here. Official business only.
It's fine.
Sure, that'll do just fine.
I want the money.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think he's over here. I forget where to go. I'm stuck. Help. No, I looked in the bad direction. You can't look there. Yeah, it seems fine as long as you don't look that way. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, that's cool. Oh, the guy's not here. The door's open. There's a wereskeever. And I need a weapon? Well, that's cool. We got in here without paying. I guess we should save the game, because that was pretty cool. It happened so fast. Oh yeah, I changed the settings around. The music fades a lot faster now, so that's awesome. I don't know how to get...
We can smell their feet! Closer! Closer!
Something. Skill and grace.
He's on the upper floor and I don't know how to get there. I guess there's a door here or something.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I heard that too. Is he right here?
In the old fort.
He's right here.
Might consider
Okay, I'm just gonna ah, fuck, it didn't work. Okay, well we got really close that time. Something in there is just bad.
Please, someone do something.
Fools are actually what are you doing?
Something.
Lady
Sibby, if you don't shut your mouth soon, I'll have to come up there and shut it.
Ah, crap. Yeah, I think, I just need to find the correct direction.
I'm getting out of
to look.
This should be good.
You can't get out of here, it's your job. Stop pushing me. So I guess looking directly this way is okay for the most part, and then if I can get to the door and activate it without looking at it. I'd never picked a lock before, but I did it.
Come quiet. I'll taste the Yar's
Oh, I got in trouble. Okay. Can we just talk to Inigo really quick before the game crashes? Hello, Inigo.
Come to kill me at last, have you?
Ah, fuck, but the game crashes immediately. Okay, I guess it's impossible to get to him right now. Okay, I guess I'll try looking in this direction. But, this is pretty crappy, and I'm about to give up,
getting
so...
out of here.
A fight.
I can just be not noticed while I do this.
Those fools are actually fighting. Money's on the big one.
Well, at least they're distracted.
Somebody help!
I didn't do it. Take care of it. Go back to your post.
Lady Death.
Someone do something.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Okay, well, this is a pretty good situation, I guess. We can save. And then eventually, if everyone stops looking at me, I can unlock this door and I won't get in trouble.
Seems I have something stuck in my teeth.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
I don't know who's looking at me and I can't look around to
If you don't
see.
shut your mouth soon, I'll have to come up there and shut it for you. Do I make myself clear?
Like, you have to open this door to free him, so... I don't know if someone's looking at me.
I'm warning you. Back
Sheath your weapons and come quietly.
Okay?
Please, someone do something.
It made me look that way. There was like a guard looking directly at me.
I'm warning you.
That money's on the big one.
Come with me. Ah, but the game crashes. Fuck, man.
Someone do something!
Can we just leave?
You will see me soon.
Alright, yeah, let's leave. Because the game won't crash. Okay, so I guess Inigo is a no-go for now, and I'm tired of going in there and having the stupid game crash over and over again. So until that gets looked at and fixed, then I guess Inigo is just going to be off limits. And in the meantime, I really wanted to go collect a bunch of ebony ore. Oh, they want me to go there. Huh. Beat the Laud, explore the ruins of Arkand. Okay, well, I guess that's a quest that was bundled in that they want us to do. But we could do that any old time, it's no big deal. And we need to get ebony, which you get from only one place, as far as I know. Yeah, I don't remember exactly where it is, but it was somewhere along this mountain range, so... I guess we may as well just, you know, walk along the mountain range and go look for it. Sure as anything else. As long as we can avoid Brynjolf. But like, do I even have weapons, right? I don't think... Oh yeah, I have a weapon. I have this one. Oh, but I had to get the other one back. So did I make anything for myself? No, I don't really have a primary weapon right now. All I have is this. Okay. But I have these cool two Cyrodiilic daggers from Oblivion, I guess.
I don't know you.
I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone.
Not to hear me all you
I don't
want,
care.
But you...
Shut up. Everyone wants to put you on some quest or another. Alright, well, let's find the mountains over there. Oh my god, the moon is so huge in the sky. And then we'll follow the mountains to that away. It looks like we're already there. So I'll just use these two unenchanted daggers for the moment. Which I have a ring of recharging, so it wouldn't be that hard to, there's an eye in the sky? That's crazy looking. Oh hey, like a shooting star. Or some kind of physics glitch. Some kind of creature, I guess we should kill it. We did it. Firewood. There's someone over here. Talking. Well, clearly you're a bad guy.
What was that?
Yeah, bandit outlaws. Oh my god, they're strong. I'm helping all I can. Did we do it? We did it. Alright. Come on, music, it's over. Calm down. Oh, nice. Two-handed. Let's read it. I think this spell takes a second to take effect, so you gotta cast it and then wait a second. Or to be really sure, you can drop the book on the ground. No, it didn't work. Fuck. Well, damn it. I think it only works on books that are on the ground or something. I reloaded my save a long time ago. Okay, well, if I just want to cheat 10 points of two-handed, then I'll just use the fucking cheat chest, but that's really annoying. A Daikatana. Well, that's a really good sword. Yeah, we could use that. In fact, we can use that all the time. An awesome weapon. It's not very big for being called a daikatana. You'd think it'd be like bigger than a regular katana. This doesn't even look as long as like a normal katana. But put it in its holster. And there's a chest. Really? Alright, let's keep going. It's somewhere along the mountains. There's a person. Not hostile. There's the mountains. All kinds of creatures in the dark. What kind of path up this way? Oh my god. Some kind of drake or wyvern or something. I don't know if I can kill it with these shitty weapons, but we can try. Yeah, tundra drake. I like to not get close enough to get fire breathed. Shit. Come back. Oh shit. Damn it. Run out of magic. Oh, did we do it? Kill him. Doing all kinds of damage. The Hercynian Pursuer. Which, I can't see this. Well, just fucking move it. Yeah, get out of the way so I can use my menu. Yeah, maybe we should go, call Scylla back because we're having some difficulties in combat. Did I not read her tomes? I don't seem to have the, spells? Huh. Well, that's weird. It seems like I don't have the spells anymore. That sucks. I guess hopefully if we go up there, then, she'll still be there. But I thought for sure when we met her, we read the tomes, and then we got the powers, and then they should be in our list. You can't just unlearn stuff. Anyway, what's this place? Broken Helm Hollow. But no one told us to come here. Oh, let's keep going. Forgotten Cavern. Oh, shit. Oh, it's just one of those. Well. Target practice. Stone Golem. Oh my god. Really strong. Probably not the best weapon for this, but it's something. Hardly any treasure. Alright. Yeah, just discovering stuff. Some ruined house. Destroyed house. Alright. Anyone here? Treasure. A warlock's chest. Some kind of gem, some kind of gold. Alright. Huh. Oh, we've gone the wrong way. Oops. How did that happen? I meant to go over here. I guess we can just run there. Sun's coming up. There's another golem. Not a lot of range with these things. It's gonna be hard to get a sneak attack. Yeah, I like the combat music, but it sticks around a little too long. Come back. Dang it. Ogre and Lord. Oh, maybe he has one of those cool, maces. The ugly maces that do tons of damage. Looks like he has some kind of hammer, but who knows? What do you got? Oh, just void salt. He didn't even drop anything. Well, what's this then? Looks like an awesome weapon. Two-handed weapon. Is that Maik? What's he doing over here? It is. It's Maik.
Maik wishes you well.
Yeah, okay.
Alright then.
Gotta find this place. What kind of a necromancer, I guess? Definitely. Leave me alone. A Daedra worshipper. The Shadow Stone. We found it.
Hide you from sight. Sounds useful, but dangerous. How many others have touched it recently?
I think if I can find a way for the music to be more timely, then we'll keep it. But if it's gonna take forever to go away, then And I end up, really? How do we go in a big circle? Then, yeah, we keep the music if we can make it be more timely, but if it's gonna be all slow and stuff and extend the size of the scenes, then I'll have to axe it. The whole point of the music was just for some accompaniment when we're in combat, but it's like, if the music's still going, or of course I could always just cut the music, because it's like, you know, if the music ended, then it's over. Because otherwise it just fades out, which doesn't really make much difference.
Well, again, always with the angels.
Just kill him. Oh, that was our friendly wolf. Oh, so I heard these things can be friendly. So, will you talk to me? No, I can't talk to it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just kill it so I can get the drugs. Mushroom cluster, that doesn't sound psychoactive. Those are the fun ones. Well, we're not even heading the right way. What the hell? Go toward the marker, man. Oh, there's a mine there. Is that the place? Hey, look, a cliff racer. Y'all gonna attack us? No, it looks like they're just holding their ground. It's fine. Just exploring, dude. Oh yeah, this looks like the place. I hear someone talking. What those guys are guarding up there? Some orc talking. What is this place? Oh, we're not welcome. It's called... Oh, the Blackbriar Lodge. Okay, yeah, let's not go there. Lost Prospect Mine.
Oh, fuck!
Rooms.
Oh, fuck!
These are all over the place. Yeah, we found a mine, but it wasn't the Gloombound mine. So that must be further out this way.
Drag one more!
Serious shrooms here. Oh, this is Fallowstone Cave. Yeah, so this is the place you come for the...
Smell their feet! Naughty!
What?
Drag is here!
It's a rabbit. You're after the rabbit? Leave me alone.
I'm on your side.
The hell was that? Streaklings. Yeah, there's some Daedric quest that you have to come here to get some really fancy Warhammer, I guess. That's a Daedric artifact. So if you get that, you can just fast travel here instead of following the guy halfway across the world. What the fuck? What are those? Oh, shit. Auto-targeting all the dudes. Like a werebear.
Like this. No more.
Yeah, the werebear. It walks on two legs. This is but a man and bear combined. Kill it.
Finish this.
Alright. Yep, somewhere in the mountains here. Maybe not in the very highest of mountains. Okay, this is looking like the end of the world because, that doesn't look right. Like, it's such a high altitude, we're not even supposed to be here. Yep, somewhere around here. Ow. I can't target them. Alright. Get my bow, please. My bow! Can I not get it? Well, these guys can't even move, so... Don't drop anything. What? Who's gonna hurt you? No one's hurting anyone.
Witness me!
We leveled up. I guess we'll take Dragon Smithy just so we have access to every last item. It's pretty cool. What the hell? Flame Lurker. Maybe I'd be better off with my two-hander? Oh shit. It flies so slowly. Oh, and I can't get it back. Damn it. Give me back my katana. I can't access his fucking corpse. He's got my katana and he glitched. Shit. Yeah, that's the problem with throwing these things and then they stay in the corpse and you can't recover them. Then they glitch like this so you can't fucking get them back. Fucked up. Okay, well, so much for the Dai Katana. I guess it was never meant to be. Can we get to the place? Anselwound.
I never should have come here.
Well, but I did. Must be further to the west. Yeah, I know one of the weapons that can be dropped by those Ogrims is called an Ogrim Mace. And it's one of the most powerful one-handed weapons in the game.
Look at that. What could be down there?
What? An Imperial soldier? Oh, I guess this is their camp. East March Imperial Camp. Alright. Have fun with your stupid war. I don't care about it. Here's this place. Mazulft. Okay, this is the front door, so if you enter the way you're supposed to, you meant to go through there. But in VR, you don't have to. Yep, finding a lot of the wrong places. Is it really this far over? Oh yeah, maybe it's this place right here? I guess. Should've started at Windhelm instead of Riften. Yeah, here's a mine. That must be the Gloombound mine. There it is. We found it. So because that guy gave us permission, we're allowed to enter now. But after we enter, we have to, oh, what the hell? There's a wild netch and a guy fighting it. We have to fight the netch. We got some netch leather. Yeah, netch leather. Fresh. This interface is hard to use. Alright. Now what? Goblin. Ah!
But I'll have your eyes!
Treant. Grim Patriarch. Fucking us up.
Always with the angles!
Running out of magic? Using my reserves. Man, look at all the corpses around here. A giant? Pretty cool weapon. Level 50 ogre. Are you gonna fight us or what? Fucked him up. steel quarterstaff of death's door, a warhammer. Huh. Whatever. Yeah, really big one-handed weapons are the best. And these mods have added a few extras. Alright, so, can we come in? Certainly we can. We can just come in, it's no big deal.
Haven't I always been a good father? A good chief?
Yatul and I do all the hunting. Mul and Gadba do all the mining. It seems like all you do is find more wives to get killed.
That's not fair now.
Just try and keep out of our way.
You gotta talk to this guy.
The great stronghold of Narzulbur welcomes you, outsider.
Any work to do?
How about a test? Your muscle against mine. The victor gains 100 gold coins from the loser.
Yeah, okay.
This will be good trading. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you made of.
Are my fists ready? Oh, they're doing it for me. Hello? Get up.
You bested me. An orc chief. Impressive.
Yeah, I may have thrown a punch or two.
That you have. Here.
Yeah, if you don't do that, then every time you go mining in their mine here, which is the only good source of ebony in the entire land, then they'll consider it stealing, and it's a real pain in the butt. You have to do that. And I didn't realize that at first, but I learned. So I wish we could have brought an Inigo with us, but that wasn't to be. But we made it here, and we're ready to pilfer this place for every last bit of ebony. But not these pieces. But I guess I'll be saving it for the next episode. So, if you've been watching, thanks. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.